right. What? Are you about to? Oh God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you about to? Are we really doing this?
I'm really doing this. I'm stressed out.
Okay, all right.
I'm stressed out.
What do you have here?
Only the greatest cereal known to man. I'm lactose intolerant, so, and then I'm cheap. So this is the Walmart version of lactate acid.
Is it? That look Friendly Farms? Is that Walmart or is that Aldi?
Oh, is this Aldi's? This
That's
Aldi's.
No, you're knockoff brands. No, no. Are you about to sit here and do this? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live?
Yeah.
And you are consuming...
Please don't mispronounce it.
No, I was going to refer to it as a bowl of pre-diabetes. What's in this? Let's see.
Hey, don't mind your business, man. Mind your goddamn business.
I'm
just... See, they don't sell this during the year. Only about Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Now they sell Blackula cereal. Mm-hmm. Count Nigula. They sell the Count Nigula year round.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. We're not as special as these.
No, oh, wait a minute now. And they keep Blueberry off the shelves too.
See?
But Count Nigula do all the heavy lifting throughout the whole year. And these two Bamas
get to come along.
They come along for a month. Damn. You dropping gems on it. Damn.
Always.
Damn, so
that's my job at FCN.
So, have you ever done one of
these shows? I have not done a single one of these pregame shows. Hence my natural hair wash day that's happening right
now.
I
thought you was like Team Elliot or something. I thought you was hiding out. Thought you was in F Society. You ain't in F Society?
No, the only thing I know about Mr. Robot is how the black women be going crazy over the lead character, and I simply can't understand why. It's the most funniest looking dude I've ever seen.
Hey, look at people out there think he's attractive. I mean, hey, I can talk. Cause let me tell you something. Some women, I'm probably on the upper echelon. There are other women, I am on the lower spectrum. I am like a chud.
A chud?
I am a chud. Didn't we just have this conversation about a chud before?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
I don't remember when.
Oh my God. This is so rough. This is my childhood in the bowl. And first of all, let me say this. If there's anybody out there that tries to judge me for my cereal bowl, this cereal bowl has been handed down from different Ravos, different eras.
Different eras?
Yeah, this is, so the Ravo that gave me this bowl was 20-something Ravo.
This is 20-something.
Yeah, and then the person that gave him this bowl was teen something Ravo. So Cool Whip bowls make the best Saturday morning cereal bowls because I'm a thick brother.
Okay.
Thick brothers like to have
continue.
volume to our snacks and meals.
Okay.
Now we gotta have volume.
And there's no ceramic bowl that could do.
Nah, fam. Nah. Ain't no ceramic bowl for that. Nah, kid. Nah.
It does look very authentic. Look at that bowl. Like it's
bowl.
scratched up.
Wait a minute.
Please don't choke.
You trying to question my validity?
No, I'm just saying. I'm
this is
supporting your claim. I'm supporting. I'm trying
I've had this Cool Whip bowl for at least 2 different eras of me.
So if we see what years on that bowl, then we know how old you really are.
Hey, if you can see that, watch your mouth, fam. Watch your mouth. I am son of Nigula.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, hey everybody. I'm the Revolution, and you're watching the Fifth Column Network's pregame show for Mr. Robot. With me this evening is FCN's own, the anchor of Prime News, the flagship show of this here shindig. This here shindig.
Okay.
It's Trezane.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
So, here's what happens when you're the lowest rated show on the network. You don't get much here.
Okay, all right.
You know what? I'm on late, so I get to talk a little bit, reckless. But let me say this, okay?
Yes.
Due to my low ratings, due to my time slot, I get to pretty much say whatever I want to.
I've seen the other episodes of this show.
Yeah,
you pretty much do.
Yeah. So I am the equivalent. I'm the fuck nigga of FCN.
Can you say, I guess you can say that word after 9 p.m. Okay.
Yep. That's who I am. Yeah, that's how y'all treat me. You know what I mean? I get the latest time slot. I don't get no guests, so I gotta get it. I live it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when you don't have producers to book for you, you gotta heave up. I gotta shoot my shots however I can shoot them.
Okay.
So
right.
You're here.
I am
because nobody else was here.
I'm still.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm honored to be here. I am honored to be here.
You.
I have yet to be on a set with the Revolution at FCN. Everybody else has. Not
See?
me. See?
Hence being a fuck nigga. Everybody's been with me.
Oh my God.
Everybody.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so you've never seen Mr. Robot, right?
I have never seen an episode. That's a lie. I saw the very first one, the very first episode of season 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember a thing.
Okay, so let me catch you up.
Okay.
Let me see how meta this is. I like looking at myself in the mirror. So let's see. Okay. I just wanted to see myself on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Big pimpin'. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of what is Mr. Robot. Okay, so there's this guy who's a functioning drug addict, right?
Okay.
Who has severe anxiety and social anxiety issues, probably because he looks like adult Jiminy Cricket.
Accurate.
Nigga look like Jiminy Cricket.
Yes.
Yeah. He looked like he kin to the WB frog.
His whole combination of
Mr.
features.
Robot. The WB. Mammy.
No.
Mammy. Okay, so Mammy.
It's awful.
It's awful. It's awful. So he's a functioning drug addict to cope with all of his weirdness.
Okay.
Right? So he's living his life. He works for this company that his father, he works for a company that is a vendor to the company that his father worked for where he got cancer and died at.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And so that's where a lot of his anxieties and stuff like that start from, lactose intolerant. And it's on top of leftover tacos. This is going to be interesting. Woo, these gaseous elements. Woo, I think I am going to concoct a new gas later on the periodic chart.
Well, I hope.
Funkium.
You need to write that down. That's good. Hold on.
Okay, so this guy's walking through life. He obviously has these disorders. He's a functioning drug addict, right? And by night he is a hacker. Do you know what a hacker is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Are you into computers at all?
Not really, but I could definitely use a hacker in my life.
I never, when I was a kid, I was into computers. I used to do programming. I used to code when I was little. And it's like, I used to be really smart at one point. No, for real. Like, I know all the, ding-a-ling, cootie cat, bang, bang, boom, boom, nigula, funkium. I know all of that makes me look rather buffoonish. But at one point, I was a promising young man with a career headed into, believe it or not, robotics and aerospace. And then a lot of my Asian counterparts were much more gifted, and the white ones were much more prepared. And I just didn't feel like being bothered with all that bullshit. So I just like, man, I'm good. So I took my talents to South Beach, and I started living on the beach. Yeah, I didn't actually get on the team, and I just living on. I was a beach bum. Okay. So dude has problems, right? He ain't got no girlfriend, so you know what I mean. Then he was kind of messing around with a chick he was selling drugs on the side to. Oh my God. So he was selling dope to get his dope, and then he was messing around with a junkie. And so the first season pretty much is following his life and of him being really an anti-hero. And it was really established really, really well. And I think everybody gravitated toward the character and not so much the MacGuffin, the red herring of the show, which is what is he doing with his hacking ability, right?
Right. Okay.
What is he doing? And we find out he has a therapist. It's this sexy lady. She's been in television and film for many, many years. J. Cole said her name once. I always forget. Gloria Rubin. Yeah. Okay. She cool. I think her box is like, if I have to rate
oh my God.
I would say just, with my mutant ability,
your mutant ability to rate.
Yes, box. Yes. I'm Professor Sex. I'm a sex man.
Oh my God.
My mutant abilities. Like he was always in pain with Professor X in the cartoons. Him and Jean Grey worked my nerves. They was always passing out. And this I felt the most powerful mutant I've ever felt. This nigga was like Ray Charles. Oh no, baby. Oh baby. I think I just felt the most powerful mutant that ever.
That is funny.
Of all times, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let me feel your wrist, baby. Oh, you an Omega mutant, baby. Yeah. Can you dig that? Oh, that's pretty funky, baby.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So season 1, you going through season 1, and he's accompanied by this guy who's calling himself Mr. Robot, and he's kind of like antagonizing him and talking junk to him and being real violent to him and all that. So at the end of season 1, we find out, oh shit, Mr. Robot ain't real. It's his alter ego. It's a persona that makes him be a badass. Right? So that's the guy that's really in charge. Elliot ain't in charge.
Okay.
Mr. Robot's in charge.
Okay.
Season 1 was, season 1 for me, it was up there. I was like, yo, television is the dominant medium for entertainment. The films are dead. All of the creativity and originality is on television.
Okay.
And Mr. Robot was one of those shows. Better Call Saul.
For sure.
What's another one? Whatchamacallit, Game of Thrones. I'm not finna be, yay, oh, dragons, I was watching the show before all them freaking sweaty nerds decided to watch it. They was over there fanning, boying, other stuff. Now they want to pretend like they was there. They wasn't. Lying ass bastards. So, a whole bunch of snows and sands. And I don't know what the Ironborn call they bastards. I don't know, because I don't care. So, season 1 was amazing, right?
Okay.
So we go into season 2. And we come into season 2, and Elliot is back home living with his mom. Okay. Right? So, but what happened in season 1, they actually took down the largest financial institute. So it's like taking down Equifax. Okay.
That's huge.
What's the other credit people?
TransUnion and Experian.
And Experian and like Chase Bank. And what's the largest bank? What's the Goldman Sachs? It's like E-Corp. So the people you try to take down represented a whole they were a conglomerate that was so big. They had their little nasty little fingers in everybody's boxes. Okay. So anyway, so season 2, we come in. Elliot's back living at home with his mom. His mom seems to be real distracted, and he's going through routine. He has this friend now that he's kicking it with, this black dude who happens to be a rapper, Joey Badass. Joey Badass is immediately the breakout star now. He immediately, the charisma, his character is just oozing through. And so we're like, oh, okay, so Elliot seems to have his stuff together. They're going to hang out in public. So we looking like, okay, Elliot seems to have his act together, right? So his sister is someplace else, Darlene, and that was nothing that happened in season 1. He was hanging out with this chick named Darlene, and I knew something was up because they both had long faces and bug eyes. So I was like, what's the coincidence of 2 long-faced, bug-eyed so-and-sos kicking it? So I was like, you know what? You could pass for Black Darlene.
I was gonna say wait, long face, big eyes.
You could be Black Darlene. Oh snap!
Ta-da.
Wow. What time is it? Have we touched on anything?
I don't know.
Yeah. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So I'm trying to get all the people that don't know about this show and interested in the show.
It's a great synopsis.
I know it is. So he's hanging out with this chick named Darlene, who happens to be a hacker just like him. Her and her knock me. She knocked me, and then they just so skinny. I just can't do skinny. So too skinny for me. Everybody knows I like some. So he kicking it with Darlene, right? And so she's part of the hack. It's a very diverse hacker group. I thought it was a little bit too on the nose with diversity. It was like one of those bad jokes from the 80s. Black man, white man, Chinese man walking to who created the black man? Did y'all have the black man, white man, Chinese man jokes?
Yes.
Man.
Always that triplet.
Yeah. And then the black man and black people told the joke. Everybody else changes it for their, but let me tell you how simple Negroes are. We keep ourselves as the butt of the joke. I've never heard one of them jokes where we flipped it and made the white man the butt of the joke. The white people make the black man the butt of the jokes. The Asians, I'm sure they make whomever the butt of the joke. Who you want it to be today? You want to be the black guy? You want to be the white guy? Yeah. It won't be us. Asians! Oh man, Asians are just light-skinned Negroes of the universe. I love y'all. Y'all from us, we from... Who is this? Hating on... Hey, don't be hating on us knock-knee fat girls. Whoa. Big designer. I am not hating. Whoa. I am in love with all of you knock-kneed fat girls. Everyone knows it. This is a real thing. Don't come for me. But I want to apologize. But
you're going to apologize?
No. Okay. So, darling, I love you, knock-knee fat girls, especially thick designer. Fireplace. So it's a black dude who I think is a Muslim, or is he Caribbean? He might be Caribbean because his mama looked like she was Puerto Rican, or it was weird. So then it's a Muslim woman. Mm-hmm. Then it's a fat dude, so that's that demographic. But I think he's a Latino. Mm-hmm. And then it's Elliot, he's just some nondescript dude. Like, I don't know what Elliot is, right? He's either
a wild card.
No, he's a Vulcan or an Atlantean. Like, this nigga is either from under the sea. I don't know what comes after that. I never know.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
That's just saying.
And why that crab? What is he, a crab or a lobster? It's a lobster.
No, I thought it.
No, he's a lobster.
He's a lobster.
Why he got them big ass lips though?
Because.
Why?
Because you.
Why?
Because they had to make him look black.
You didn't have. It was obvious that he out here singing calypso. Show me the Caucasoid that's out here singing calypso. Under the sea, under the sea. One place for you, one place for me, under the sea. No, nobody want to hear that bullshit.
That's how Disney does.
Alkaline. Okay, so the group of the Get Along gang take down this thing and then they move on, right?
Okay.
Boom. So that's it.
All right.
So now you think Elliot's at home with his mom, hanging out with this new black dude. Again, diversity, love it. Thank you, USA Network. So we're hanging out, and then this guy approaches Elliot, right? The fat comedian dude who got caught with the meth and the cocaine, and he was on trial, but he didn't do no time or nothing. And he always singing songs about taking girls' panties off. Fat dude comedian from The Office. What's his real name? Who out there? What's his real name?
I don't know.
I can't think of it. Fat dude with the afro. It's like he 50 years old and he's still rocking a tapered afro. Fat motherfucker. You know the fat nigga, man. So he come and he approach him. He got this doll. He talking to Elliot. So it's obvious that he knows who Elliot is.
Okay.
And he's trying to, exploit his services, right?
Okay.
So he ends up getting Elliot to work for him. Elliot finds out that he has a deep website that's doing human trafficking. Yeah, it's messed up. And so Elliot gets beat up, and then we find out after he gets the ass whooping somewhere around there, he talks to his therapist, and Elliot's like, he says something like, Elliot, what do you think you are? He was like, I'm just like, no, you're not. You're in jail. He's like, I think he said, I know where I am. And then it glitched, and this nigga been in jail the whole time. He been in jail the whole time. Elliot's been. So it was more brilliant. It was more brilliant than the reveal of season 1, right?
Right.
So again, right? So I'm saying all this. This is Craig Robinson, thick designer, with the win. Look at that, knock-knee fat girls, clutch, pow. Knock-knee fat girls knocking down the J. It wasn't even an open J. It was contested. contested. It was 3 going up trying to contest the J. Not need fat girl knocked it down. Swish. Okay.
That's why you on at 9:30.
9:55. Okay. So we've talked about this show has literally said very little about Miss Robot, but that's fine. That's why they come here, and that's why my ratings are the lowest. I like it. You know, when my ratings go low, we get high. Y'all need to get another mother rating. I ain't scared of you. So moving forward, but there's all this stuff happening in the background that I disagree with. And season 3, it really pisses me off because there's this character named Tyrell Wellick who we meet in episode 1. He says something to Elliot. We see that there's some, like, chemistry there. Like, you think, like, oh, he's going to be the villain for the show, right? Because the dude is crazy. He's like a creep. He's some... And then I love, though, how they made the white boy the creepiest and scariest person.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, like, all the brown people
All
are,
right.
like, cool. And even though they got some issues here and there, the worst people on this show, the worst people are the white people. It's amazing. And this the whitest dude on here is like the creepiest dude, right? He's the creepiest dude ever. He pays hobos to beat him up to relieve stress. He and his wife, S&M sex, and then she be like, hey, go bang that chick and bring me her earrings. Right? Like, yeah, oh my God. Like, I need that for a wife. She got the pillow top lips. Ha-ha! Yeah. Yeah. Sup? DM the boy. At THE-RAY Volution. It's like lotion. Volution. Yeah. So, so he's in the background, and you think he's the bad guy, and you move into season 2, don't see him at all. Gone. But his wife is now the subject of the show. Her storyline is born as F. The born as F. Come to season 3, bang! They killed that bitch.
They
Pow, pow, pow! They killed her. With her baby next to her, right? Blood, thick lips, blood on the baby.
Oh my God.
By a white man, a very fragile white man. You know, they can't handle much. They they go to schools. They wear, New York trench coats. And, you talked about me in the 3rd grade. But we are the scary ones, though. We are the scariest of the peoples. You might not see us, but we might not make you cripple. We are the scariest of the peoples. Right? So they scared of us. What time is it? Okay, I got 2 minutes. So the white people are the scariest. So then it's this white dude that's a corporate dude, and he talks like this. He's very white. He's this dude named Mr. Price, and everything he says sounds like this. And I'll be damned if I let your Chinese transgendered ass get a hold of my assets, you son of a bitch. Like, he talks like that.
Oh my God.
He talks like that. And then he tries to talk to, this show has all the bug-eyed people in the world. So he be flirting with this bug-eyed chick who's Elliot's friend growing up. Her mama got killed.
Oh my God.
By the same company. She worked for the company, but he ain't dumb though. He's like, I know why you're here. You think you're going to get some type of revenge on me? Like, he sounds like he's constantly having a stroke. Right? So he's evil. He's super evil. And then Wellick is super evil. So Wellick is back. And so this last episode, episode 3, was really boring to me because they went back and showed us everything why he wasn't in season 2. Okay. And it was bloated. It was like, this is why I tell people, like, stop being just card-carrying fans and going along with everything because you like something. I like it. I'm here. But just because I like it doesn't mean I'm going to take you off the hook and say that, that this couldn't be done better. You know? Like, I'm sorry, y'all need to step y'all game back up to season 1. So season 3, episode 4. I don't have predictions. They constantly got curves. I'm getting ready to watch now. I'm gonna watch with all of you. Hey guys. Jaco text too. He was like Craig Robinson. I can hear it in his voice. Craig Robinson. You know, that's cool. What? I said that's cool, man. Yeah. Shout out to Thick Designer. Anybody? I didn't see anybody else say anything on social media. Did you see anything being said?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I'm finna look at myself again. I
Oh my God.
feel the greatest box
Oh my God.
I've ever felt in the world. This box is
Disgusting.
more powerful
So
than any
disgusting.
box to ever come before it. I'm out. Your mamas. All y'all mamas. Your mama, and especially, wait a minute, shout out to my mama.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my mama. She just had her birthday, everybody. My mama just turned 58? 58? 57?
58.
58. Look at her. Look at those two. Oh my God. Isn't she a doll? Oh my God. Everybody say happy belated birthday to my mama. I love you, mama.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah. Shut your ass up. We out.
Who do I talk to renegotiate my contract? I don't ever want to appear with a revolution my next go round.